Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is just going wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm back again to share another Spellbinders Club Kit with you for August 2023. This is the Spellbinders Clear Stamp and Die of the Month Club Kit, and then also the Embossing Folder of the Month Club Kit. So we have two kits here actually. Spellbinders does have the Stamp of the Month Club Kit, which is the same stamp here, and then they have an option for the dies. And the dies are this month are really neat because you can create a border with this beautiful image. There's only one beautiful floral image in there, but you could create a border on the left, and then this one here will create it on the right, or you can cut it out using both of them together. And then all the sentiments in here are so cute. They all die cut out also. So let's jump in and do a little bit of stamping and coloring. I have my floral inside my stamping positioner, and I'm going to use my black Memento ink. I'm going to color in this huge floral with my Copic markers. And the leaves in here are very detailed, and so I think I'm just going to keep those black and white. Just another beautiful image. Now this is great for multiple size cards. So larger than A2 because you can see it extends here. Slim lines. It's a great image for lots of different card sizes. Even a 5x7 would be nice. Okay, there's my image, and I'm not worried about the bottom half being cut off because I'm going to add this to an A2 size card. Now I'm going to color in my floral, and I mentioned I'm going to keep the leaves black and white, but I will color in the florals with some pinks. These are actually the colors that I'm going to use. I'm going to add just a little bit of yellow, and then for my flower center I'm going to go with my black and gray. I'll play some music while I color, and when I'm done coloring I will catch you back. Okay, my coloring is all done, and now we're going to take the coordinating dies, and we're going to cut out the entire image here. This one goes here. And then this one goes here. You can see they line up beautifully. I'm going to tape this down. And you know what? I have a little extra room here. I'm going to stamp one of my sentiments. I'm going to use my VersaFine. I'm going to stamp the sentiment in our stamp set that says, Sending a happy hello. Kind of got a little heavy-handed with that. Let's do a redo. Okay, let's try this once more. We'll stamp it over here. Much better. Now I may have to die cut these in two separate spots. Yeah, I'll run this through and then die cut out my sentiment at the same time here. So I went ahead and colored in one more. We're going to make 2 cards today, so I created one more panel exact same way. So we'll put these off to the side, and now we're going to do some embossing. And I realized I didn't tell you the names of our stamp set and our embossing folder. The name of our embossing folder is called Arches and Dots. And I'm going to emboss 2 white panels. These are A2 panels with our Arches and Dots embossing folder. And the name of our stamp set is called Happy Hello Floral. Can't believe I didn't tell you the name of that. And this is available in the Stamp Club Kit and the Stamp and Die Club Kit. There's 2 club kits that have this, so I'll link them both down below. So Happy Hello Floral is the name of that. So 2 A2 panels will be embossing with white, and I'm going to bring in a couple extra die sets. I have the Spellbinders Essential Modern Ovals. This goes so well with our embossing folder because of the shape. It's hard to kind of tell. So I took 3. Well, I have 4 of here. I'm going to take 3 of these that are nesting, and then 3 colors of pink cardstock. And I will die cut out ovals in each one of these. Okay, and then I also have this border die set. This is the Spellbinders Winter Borders. I'm going to use this one here, and I'm going to die cut out 2 strips with some black cardstock for my background. So I'm going to emboss and die cut, and I will be right back. So everything is embossed and die cut. I did switch out these 2 colors, and so I wanted the very largest one to be the darkest. I thought we'd go from light to dark. But we're going to go ahead and start by taking in a card base. This is a standard A2 size card base, and I'm going to adhere actually both of my panels. We'll do that to both of our card bases. And I'm going to leave them white today. Usually I color them in, but I think a white background against the black and pink is going to look really pretty. For my first card, my card base wants to pop open, so I'm going to seal it closed. I'm going to add some adhesive behind this border. And then I will adhere it to the front, leaving about 1/4 of an inch off of the right side of my card base. And then I'm going to take my first floral, and I'm going to go upside down with it, so a little bit of it's overhanging on this side here. But I do want to add a little bit of dimension, so I'm going to pop this up with some foam tape. I'm going to remove the release paper, and then we will add this. With the straight edge of my image here, I'm going to layer that at the very top of my card base. I think that looks really pretty. Once this is adhered for this card, I am going to use Sending a Happy Hello. I'm going to do something to these flower centers in just a minute, but I'm going to do it to both of these at the same time. So I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to work on our next card. This one we're going to layer all 3 of these ovals together. We'll just evenly space them. I'm going to lightly tack down this. And then I'll take these ovals and I'm going to place them towards the bottom of this panel, and I'll secure it with my tape runner. Now I did put foam tape behind this panel as well. I'm going to take this border and I'm going to go straight across the bottom of my ovals here. And so I'll just use my dot runner for this. If you wanted to use glue, you could. We'll secure that, and then I will trim away the excess. For this card, I'm going to stamp the sentiment in my stamp set that says "For You," and I'm going to stamp it right here. I don't trust myself, so I'll bring in my stamping positioner. Ink this up with my, I'm going to use my black ink for this one also. I'll remove I put foam tape behind this panel. I'm going to remove the release paper here. And then this one, I just want to go from this corner at a diagonal. I want to be able to see the oval here and on this side, of course. So, and that card's good to go. Now, for my flower centers, I want to use my white gel pen, and I'm going to add some polka dots. I think polka dots with black and white go so good together. It just makes it more playful. And so I'm going to add some white polka dots to the center here. Okay, and you can see how playful these polka dots look in those flower centers. Really fun and really fun. Okay, I'm going to lastly bring in some crystal color essential gems. And we're going to add just a little bit more sparkle with the lighter ones. Just a little bit. And that finishes my card today. Today we used the Spellbinders Clear Stamp and Die of the Month Club Kit, and also the Embossing Folder of the Month Club Kit. I thank you so much for joining me. I hope this gives you some ideas if you're a subscriber to those club kits, and if you want more information about them, I'll leave the link down below in the description area. Thanks for joining me. Have a fabulous day. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.